So yeah, that's pretty much that. So you can see all these missions uh are are perfected. And I decided to do this because I decided that I wanted to unlock Supersonic. Supersonic in this game, if you know what Sonic Riders is, you know that when you play a normal race with a normal gear, you run on air. Well, at least in this game, you don't run on air in this game, but in this game you run on gravity points because of the gravity mechanics. But with Supersonic, you actually run on rings instead of gravity points. So it definitely changes the way you play this game a lot because you're going to be thinking of getting rings instead of actually just doing tricks and getting grinds to get gravity points because that's how you normally play this game. And Supersonic changed this game a lot. He's not as broken as he was before. Broken as he was before, but he definitely isn't. How do I say? He definitely isn't bad, but he's not the best. Even in the original Sonic Riders, he wasn't totally the best, considering that he also ran on rings there. But um, in this game it's a lot different because when you play Super Sonic, you don't want to use your gravity moves at all because it consumes a lot of rings. And the thing is that in this game, the normal skills of the characters aren't used as much as they were in the previous game. So even if I go here, I go from 47 to all the way down to 4. So that's like 45 rings or 40 something. I can't count. Uh, a lot of rings used just to make that small jump. That would take like maybe less than 10 gravity points. And look at that, I'm already out of rings because I decided to do that. So it really just changed the way you play this game because now you have to Supersonic's controls in general aren't even that what's it called? Oh god, words. Like you can't make that many sharp turns that you would normally rely on for gravity moves. So you just have to kind of take it slow with Supersonic. And the thing is that even when you are Supersonic, you don't get the skills that you normally would in the previous game. But when you collect enough rings, you go into like a boost mode that I'm in right now. So when you're in this boost mode, you move at 180 speed compared to the normal 160 max when you're running, or even when you're just on your gear. But you're also using up a lot of rings. So, but in your boosting mode, you get the power skill, but it doesn't really help you save your consumption of rings. So that's why I said playing Supersonic is difficult in this game, but I still find it fun because this game is fun to me. And I mean, damn, I earned him, so I may as well play him. So I feel like I have to explain what this game is. So Sonic Riders Zero Gravity is basically the second game in the Sonic Riders series. There was this game, Zero Gravity, and there was Free Riders, which a lot of people don't talk about because that was on the Kinect, and the Kinect didn't have the best controls, so that wasn't the best game. So now, with Zero Gravity, you now have, gravity moves, so you have, like, like, I guess you could call it the drift that I showed you earlier, getting onto the left wall, and also you have a dive. Now, the dive, because I'm playing Supersonic, it also consumes a lot of rings. But also, you don't naturally have these skills, like speed, fly, or power, associated with your character, like you did in the last game. In this game, you have those powers associated with the gears instead of your character. So this game I got fourth because I wasn't really, trying. I was more commentating, but because you don't have it associated with your character and it's associated with your gear, different gears have different abilities, and you have to collect rings to gain those abilities. I did not mean to do that, so we're gonna exit out, and we're gonna go to the next stage. So I'll show you exactly what I mean in a second. So let's go here, Botanical Kingdom. So notice the stats. All the stats of all the characters, all the character types are the same. So there's still those character types, but the main thing about those character types is that their gear that they come with is like their type. So say Sonic is a speed character, so his gear comes with a grind, or Tails with his natural one comes with an air ride, so he can fly. But it's just the gear that has that power. It's not the actual character. So even if you play as Sonic, if you don't have a gear that has a grind power, then you can't actually use it. You can't actually grind. So for Super Sonic, that's an issue because he doesn't have any powers except when he's in his boosting mode. after collecting enough rings. So it is an interesting concept, with like upgrading your gear, becoming more powerful as you go through the race. But I mean, the grind to get supersonic, I mean, I don't think it's. I just wanted it because I wanted this to be like a 100% save file, but I don't think entirely it's worth it because he's not the best character. But if you're just goofing around like me and you just want to play this game for what it is and enjoy it, then I would say go ahead. I don't see the negative side of getting him, because even when you get him, you also get another extreme gear that's very strange. It doesn't run on rings like Supersonic does, but it has very limited amount of gravity points. And when you collect enough rings for a short amount of time, I think it's like 30 seconds, you get infinite gravity points. So let me show you guys what the dive looks like. So right here, right here. Okay, I'll show you guys next time. Let's see here. After this little, actually, I need to see where. So I'm in my boosting mode right now. That's not good because I'm consuming a lot of rings. And I don't believe I can actually get out of this without consuming all of my rings. And even when you're braking, even when you're fully stopped in this mode, you're still consuming a lot of rings. So you gotta be careful. So right here, you do your dive and you go extremely fast, but because I consume rings, I can't really show you guys. I'll show you guys with a different gear. And yeah, that'll be good. Sorry guys, I had to do something real quick. Alright, let's just finish up this game. Alright, let's do this. Damn, the steering is so garbage sometimes. Let's go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was a lot of rings used. That was not good. Alright. That's all them. Rings. Nope, that's the shield. Okay. There we go. Let's go here. Then let's go. Go, 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 go. Let's go easy. Easy. Alright, there we go. Hey you guys, so I understand this was a bit of a shorter video, and I apologize for that, but the way things are right now with school and so many new things in my life, it's kind of hard to upload, and honestly lately I just haven't been willing to upload in general, or record, and I don't exactly have a reason why, so it's kind of my fault. It's my bad. Sorry. But I'm definitely going to try and start recording and uploading more often now, as I honestly just don't care the way it is.
If I enjoy playing the games and I enjoy recording, then I'm just gonna do it now. So yeah, like, subscribe, hit that bell if you did. Enjoy this, and yeah, catch you guys in the next video. Peace.